617, part 2. Yeah, 617, 4 months after my birthday, part 2, 2020, coronavirus. Page 45. Oh, that's right. Yes, I'm higher. And dealing with split and DID, dissociative identity disorder, DID, after dealing with post-traumatic slave syndrome, Dr. DeGrew. And let's just read your script, all right? Page 45 from Dang Ming Dao. After last week's stretching, we're dealing with circulation. Spirituality begins in the loins, ascends up the back, and returns to the navel. Spirituality is not just mental activity. It is also an expression of energy. The source of this energy is physical, rooted in the basic chemistry of the body. Self-cultivation refines this energy for spiritual attainment. Enlightenment for a follower of Tao is therefore a psychophysical achievement. It is a state of being rather than mere intellectual understanding. Once the energy is awakened through special exercises and meditations, the follower of Tao knows how to draw this energy upward. The force begins from the genitals and rises up the spine. On its way up, it nourishes the kidneys, nerves, and blood vessels. When it passes the base of the skull, the nervous system and the lower parts of the brain are stimulated. Reaching the crown, this river of energy opens the entire subconscious potential of a human being. Descending downward, it nourishes the eyes, the senses, and the vital organs, cascading toward the navel, and it returns us to our original state of purity. From there, it returns to the loins again, ready to be drawn into another circuit. Just as all existence operates on a continuum between gross physical matter and the most subtle levels of consciousness, so too does the follower of Tao. Utilize all parts of the body, mind, and spirit for spiritual devotion. How much time did I use up? That's 105. Let's go ahead. Go from circulation. Did I just make reference to split and how high? And when I say melanin recessive inbred mutant albino with a calcified pineal gland, Redman said, well, I said that, I mean, just like bitches. Well, I mean that in a good way. Oh, okay. So, let's read what I've written. Gotta keep Dr. DeGrew, I love you, goddess. She kept saying, how much time I got? I got a 7-10 week course and I gotta get it in 45 minutes. Are we taught we have all the answers inside of self? Or pledge allegiance to my country, 'tis of thee? Why? Answers are in stillness, connecting to the spiritual environmental feeling and reading the environment, the environmental scripture, the peaks of the mountain and the depths of the valleys with my biological living light, melanin, solar panel skin, along with understanding all frequencies of flow, vibration, in stillness, mind over matter, plus antimatter, all elements of all five senses, 5 and 5. How's that 5 drawn? A right angle at the top of half a circle. 5 right angle creates. What is that right angle? How did the ancestors know at the base of the pyramid put 90-degree right angle? Five and 5 right angle plus half a circle create the 5. Only half. The other half creates 10. That straight line and a full circle or sphere with depth and inner self, just sharing as father in nature, working on not being contained. Answers are in me. I have to relearn how to see. Universally holistic and holistic universally as one undivided individual settling into my divinity, not just as a man but as a father in nature. I choose to reverse the image of my mother and grandmother so that I may find the mother of my child. I don't. But the leaving legacy of being a grain of sand. Sound piece of sand, balanced in the vastness, in the mother of all mothers. Night, void, my conscience, conscious, is open and allowing. Flow in my water, passion. See, I'm connected to all that exists beyond Superman, but back to original man, a child of the sun, father in nature. Stature, focus on sharing this data with humankind. Vision, I have a dream, by any means necessary. I'm not competing with humanity. What's right and what's wrong? Stop at the level of seeing self. Me against my children? No, share. Livevil, a form of balance or yin or yang. One infinite circle, no beginning, no end. In my seeing of myself in 2020, no longer has a 500-piece puzzle. I am that I am. I'm sharing this knowledge and this information. Continue reading. June 4th, 2020, Thursday, after outside Tai Chi, 6:30 p.m. I'm Father in Nature. I have to seek permission to dispense this type of media, data, in my mutant child's contained, limited frame, calcified pineal gland way of thinking. The buck stops here. Horse and buggy, horse and money. Reevaluate what you choose to value. You choose. I get little time left. We reevaluate what you choose to value. You make the choice. Are you original or a copy? A child of the sun. Copy says, you're not original. Which media do you adhere to? Father or man? Wood block parent takes young round log child to an axe teacher. Image. After that class, ride home from Roxbury Tai Chi Academy on the hill. And I'm going to discuss that other issue, what happened with the mutant and the melanin dominant man and Roxbury Hill. That's coming up in another segment. But ride home, Symphony Hall, Christian Science, Berkeley School of Music, Prudential, John Hancock, Over the Water, to MIT, 8 Columns, 77 Mass Ave, City Hall, Black Lives Matter, Mutant Lives Matter too, put that up there, Brattle Street, Brittle Street, War is Weak, Time, End, Harvard Square. Was 8:36 when I had that thought. Leslie University, Mutant Womb, Men College, No Woman in an Insecure White Male University, Harvard, MIT. He's not complete. Wisdom's House, Andrea, 2020. Wisdom Landlord, God, Divine Energy, all within me. Protest? Firecrackers?